What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and happy Thanksgiving. Or, as I'm hearing it referred to more and more commonly as, Native American Genocide Day. I seriously can't believe Thanksgiving is still a real holiday. I mean, why don't we just have second Halloween already? Regardless, it is Thanksgiving, so let's try to get into the spirit of Thanksgiving and just name something that we are thankful for. Now, I personally am thankful for you guys, the viewers, my fans, my friends, my supporters. I absolutely can't believe that I get to do this made-up job here on YouTube where I get to combine my two loves, masks and making videos. My literal career is to show off things that I'm passionate about to other people that are passionate about those things. I truly am living the dream, so that is what I am thankful for, you guys. Now, why don't you guys go down into the comments and let me know exactly what you're thankful for this year. I'm definitely looking forward to reading those. I have a feeling that there's going to be more than a few interesting comments. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop on into something else that I am thankful for, and that is these awesome pieces that I get to add to the collection all the time. What we have today is part 2 of a 2-part mask unboxing in which we started earlier this week. I don't know if I just used in which in the right terminology. Did I use that wrong? In which we started earlier this week. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Who cares? I just grabbed my X-Acto knife too, as if the box isn't open. Anyways, as I was saying, what we have here is a package that we have already revealed one piece from, and that was earlier this week. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure to go check it out. That mask is absolutely amazing, and I'm sure that the remaining mask is going to be absolutely amazing. This piece comes to us from Enrico Palma over in Italy. I remembered. And I'm very excited to add it to my collection. Now, I've actually already opened and unboxed one of these on the channel, but there's kind of an interesting story in which I can't quite tell the public as to why I don't own that mask anymore. But I will say that that mask went off to a real Slipknot member, ended up in the hands of Melissa Joan Hart. Yes, that's right, the lady that played Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And now her son owns that mask, in which she got a photo of her son and Jay Weinberg together because Jay Weinberg signed the mask. It's a really, really weird thing, but yes, I sent that mask off to a certain Slipknot member. It wasn't Jay, and they gave it to Sabrina the Teenage Witch's son. I don't know, the world's weird. Can't give all the details, but that will give you a weird enough story to go, Regardless, we have the replacement in this box, and I'm going to go ahead and pull it out and show it off because we are just wasting a lot of time blabbering. All right, just wanted to make sure there was nothing else in the package. Here we have the mask, and as you guys can probably guess, it is a Jay Weinberg mask, and this is going to be more of the prototype version than the bruised purpley blue version that we did in the last video, and that is because I needed both for my collection. So here is the second part of the unboxing. As you can see, this one is far, far more white, just like the prototype mask. There are some slight shadowing around the eyes here, but that is pretty much it. Everything else is left pretty bare, pretty blank, pretty white. And since we've already done one of these, there's really not too much to talk about. This mask has most certainly grown on me. I was pretty stoked when I first saw Jay debut it. However, I did feel like it was a pretty big step away from what we had seen before with the Gray chapter and We Are Not Your Kind. With that being said, the more and more that I've seen this thing used and the more modifications or weathering or character that this mask builds over the course of Jay using it, I really, really like it a lot. I seem to be liking it more and more every time I see it, especially with the bruising. This mask obviously does not have too much bruising. Like I said, there are some shadows around the eye there, but it is very, very subtle in comparison to the other. But I really feel like this was the first time Jay was like fully expressive, completely on his own. Obviously, he was the one behind the We Are Not Your Kind mask, and he had quite a few different variants of that, but this one is a completely different concept. It's nothing like the Gray chapter evolving into the We Are Not Your Kind mask. This is just full on Jay, and for that, I appreciate it. So, yet again, another amazing piece from Enrico over in Italy. This dude is the absolute man, and if you guys saw the last video, you know that I praised him not just for his Slipknot masks, but just for his mask making in general. He does do quite a few custom custom pieces as well as Slipknot replicas, and he kills all of them. So make sure to go over to his page. I will be dropping the info down below, and check Enrico out. Make sure to let him know that the House of Masks sent you. Who knows what kind of cool stuff he might hook us up on in the future. Obviously, if you guys would like to go pick one of these up, I would highly recommend it. Easily the most accurate sculpt out there. The paintwork is beautiful as always, and he really pays attention to his leather work. All of these rivets are set exactly where they need to be. So all in all, it's just a quality piece, but I've said that enough on this channel. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but the pieces that Enrico makes are amazing. And with all of that being said, again, I've already done one of these pieces from Enrico, and I just did one that was very similar early this week, so I'm not going to waste your guys' time. I'm going to get right on into the close-ups, give you guys a nice feel for this mask with some beautiful, nice hero shots of it to show you guys all of the detail, and that will be that for today's video. Get out of here. Go enjoy your time with your family. So, let's go ahead and close this one down. One last huge thank you to Enrico Palma Masks. Very much appreciate you, sir. Always a pleasure doing business with you, and I absolutely love these pieces. And one last thank you to you guys for watching this video. Thank you very much. I really hope that you have enjoyed it. So, until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and we'll see you guys in the next one.